Allow yourself to be fully here and now, in this safe presence that welcomes you just as you are. And this is what we all are looking for, truly. A place to rest, to truly and fully rest, to come home, to ourselves. You can place your hand on your heart and show yourself some love. There's so much that we think we have to do, we have to achieve, we have to get done, sorted, figured out before we can allow ourselves to fully rest and come home to ourselves. And the truth is, most of those things, if not all, are but distractions. We distract ourselves from coming home, going on detour after detour after detour. Why? Because coming fully home to ourselves means facing everything. Facing everything, the light and the dark, the parts we deem beautiful and the parts we see as ugly, flawed, broken, hurt. We spend so much time fleeing from our perceived flaws, trying to keep parts of us in the shadows, hidden from the world, hidden from others and even ourselves. And the signal that is sending to your inner child, to your heart, is you are not worthy of existence. You are not worthy of being here. Fuck off, basically. We're saying fuck off to all of those parts. And then we wonder why we feel so incomplete. Why we feel so weary, tired, exhausted from this constant struggle of auditing ourselves, censoring ourselves, editing ourselves, never allowing the fullness of who we are to shine forth and be expressed in the world, be expressed with others. That is the root of all unworthiness. That is the root of all unworthiness. Censoring yourself. Do you not deserve to be fully seen, loved, and embraced for who you are? For who you are, not who you think you should be, not who you think you have to be, you must be, but the creation you are, God's beloved child, you are. God has made you perfectly. Looking through God's eyes, He doesn't see a single flaw in you. He or she, this presence of love, loves you so completely, so totally, that if you would even taste a drop of this love, you would explode into bliss. You wouldn't even know how to take it, because we're so used as humans to settling for crumbs. Give it all to God. All your worries, all your doubts, give it all to God. Accept that you don't know how to love yourself. Nobody does. Accept you don't know how to love yourself. Give it to God. Let Him, let her show you what true love actually is. People talking about love all the time, most of them don't have a clue, don't have even an inkling of what the true power of divine love actually is. It would blow their freaking minds if they'd experience it for a second. Most relationships are not rooted in true love. Simply aren't. It's lust, desire, and fear, clinginess, neediness, fear of being alone, of being abandoned, needing someone to fill a hole inside that only you can fill yourself. There is a wound in every human heart that can only be healed by your very own love, meaning God's love, the love of your true self. Not this idea of yourself you have conjured up. Not this limited concept of yourself you've been carrying around all your life. That's not you. That is what blocks the light. That is what blocks God's love from flowing fully into your experience and flushing all the bullshit out, all the contractions, all the grief, all the frustration, the inner deadness, the having given upness, right? Having given up on your dreams, on your happiness. Maybe even having given up on believing in true love. Because true love comes from one place and one place only. And that is the heart of God. And to our human minds, that is stillness, silence, emptiness in the beginning. Feels like losing it all. Allowing everything to fall away. Being courageous enough to find out what remains when you drop everything that can be dropped, which is the essence of meditation. And then this emptiness gradually reveals itself to be light, and you feel yourself flooded with peace, with happiness that is unconditional, that has no corollary in the outside world. It doesn't depend on this person or this circumstances or things being a certain way. It just is. It just is. And more you will find out that that is your true self. And whoever you thought and believed you were isn't your true self. That's just a fantasy. That's just a story that has been given to you. That's just a story you have been indoctrinated into. You had to buy into because people basically like rammed it into your head, stuffed it into your head. But think back, if you can, to the time when you were just a couple years old, an innocent child, totally unaware of tomorrow and yesterday. And even today, just in the moment, enjoying the gift of life. And then you were forced to buy into the idea of time, and everything became about time. About who you're gonna be, and who you were, and what you did, and what you're going to do. And we lost the connection to the aliveness in the present moment by being forced into this false and limited self-concept. What you call yourself, your identity, your thought identity. Drop it. Flush it down the cosmic toilet. Give it to God. Burn it, whatever you have to do. And of course, only take what resonates. You can keep it, but it is what makes you suffer. It is the only thing that makes you unhappy. If you're blaming anything, blame that. And no, don't blame it. But see that it is the cause of your unhappiness. And decide if that is what you want in this life. Because at the end of the day, it is your choice and your choice alone. Nobody else can choose this for you. Nobody else can choose happiness for you. I think that's enough fire for today. Thank you for staying until the very end. I love you with all my heart. You deserve to be happy. You deserve so much more. You deserve it all. You deserve infinity because you are a child of God, a beloved son, a beloved daughter of God. And never forget that. Carry that within you. And don't let the illusions of this world cover that up, ever. That is your highest divine duty and mission. And in that way, you will serve the world beyond your comprehension. So thank you. See you in the next one.